Welcome, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Cleveland will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Hodges is out there with Moncrief. Then there's Cummings. Then there's Lister. And it's Pressey in at the 3 spot. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Cleveland ball. 8 seconds of the shot clock. 8.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Price, and it's good from the elbow.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Hodges the pass to Lister. Feeds to Moncrief. Bucks passing it around. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Here's Williams. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. I caught up with the Bucks head coach. According to him, their focus defensively is going to be on making things difficult inside. Ideally, they'll be in the best shape, he feels, if they force most of the shots against them to come from the perimeter. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Daughtery with the bucket.
Smart move with that mismatch he's got.
You know what? That extra advantage sure pays off on the mid-range jumper.
Here's Hodges. Count it from 12.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
On defense, Milwaukee. Price outside. He kicks it to Daughtery. The fadeaway. Tries again. The 7-footer Lister is there for the rebound. And here's Moncrief to the right side. Price against Pressey. Out to Moncrief. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. Cleveland with the ball. And Williams, here we go. This is to Daughtery. Elo outside. Here's Nance, and he jams it with authority.
How about that? Take a peek at that move. We don't get to see plays like that very often.
No, we don't. You're right. Sailing in off the baseline for the reverse stuff.
Boy, what a dunk. That is just special.
Here's Lister. Cummings in the post, covered by Nance. Cummings' shot is good.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
And Daughtery kicks to Williams. Here's Elo. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Elo's got his first points in this one. Bucks trail by 4. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's the pick. Pressey against Daughtery. Fades away. Pressey's shot is off.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Nobody near Williams. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Here's Pressey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Lister, the pass to Cummings. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Elo kicks to Daughtery. Now the pass to Price. Nance a screen on Hodges. Over in the corner, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Daughtery, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was as sweet as honey.
So it's the Bucks now. 6-point game. There's a good screen. The dish to Cummings. Lister, the pass to Moncrief. Passes it to Cummings. 6 on the shot clock. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Elo outside. On the wing, Nance. Pass to Daughtery. And he gets it to go. Daughtery's got 6.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, are they moving the ball right now? They look good.
Pressey passes to Hodges. Williams comes with the double team. Kicks it to Cummings. The shot is off. Nance with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Williams attacking. Into Larry Nance. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I'm sensing, guys, this game is starting to swing their way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
Bucks trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Pressey kicks to Cummings. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The kick out to Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here is Hodges. Clock at 6. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Bucks trail by 13. Pass to Hodges. He dishes it to Pressey. Good on the 13-footer. Pressey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
Price outside. He feeds it to Williams. Elo outside. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Fast break, Milwaukee. Great tee that time from Elo.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Down low, here's Moncrief. Moncrief with the overpowering slam dunk finish.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the backhand. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Rollins checked in for Daughtery. Williams comes in for Larry Nance. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Price. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. McKeskey's checked in for Lister. Brewer comes in for Cummings. Pierce is checked in for Moncrief. And Dunleavy's subbed in for Hodges. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they're doing a fantastic job of finding the open man and getting easy looks.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. Here is Kerr. There's the feed to Williams. He kicks to Williams. Five to shoot. Back to Williams. It's stolen by Dunleavy. Left side, Pierce. That one goes. Count it. Pressey's got 6 points.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Over in the corner, Williams. Williams in the post. Rollins the pass to Elo. Stolen by Pierce. Oh, and here comes Pierce all alone. And Ricky Pierce gets it to fall.
Well, you knew the run would come, and here it is. They're playing well now, trying to get back in this thing.
Yeah, pretty good comeback effort here. Rolling along nicely, and they've gotten themselves within striking distance now.
Elo dishes to Williams. 1:19 left in the first quarter, and nothing is falling for him right now. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
They're playing with a lot of confidence, just some self-assurance there. I like what we're seeing.
Here's Elo after the basket by Milwaukee. Kicks it out to Kerr. Williams with a clean look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Dunleavy kicks to Pierce. Here's Dunleavy. He's guarded by Williams. Taken away by Williams. Elo outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Elo with the steal, and they're running. Kerr kicks to Williams. Williams has a screen for Williams. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. 9 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pressey kicks to Pierce. Pressey with the great pass, and that's his game. Pierce has got 8.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got Dunleavy. Davis is out there with Cummings. And it's Pierce, and it's McKeskey in at the 5 spot. Here's Dunleavy. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Pierce. Now here's Nance. Lets it go from deep. They get it again, and he gets it to go.
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Elo kicks to Nance. Back to Elo. For 3, Kerr. And that one's good. Kerr's got his first 3 points of the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Dunleavy the pass to Cummings. They're running. Throws it up high, and the jam by Larry Nance.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Cummings' shot is good.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Feeds it to Elo. Knocked away. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Williams dishes to Elo. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Daughtery comes in for Williams. And it's Price in for Elo. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lister's checked in for Mokeski. Moncrief comes in for Pierce. And Hodges subbed in for Mike Dunleavy. Out to Price. Shot clock at 5. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Price has got 5 points so far.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He urged his guys to get after it on the offensive glass, to follow every single shot, extend possessions, and cash in on some second-chance points. He told them also they should be swarming to the basket at the offensive end. He wants a lot of bodies inside. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. They get the rebound. Lister. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Second free throw, no good. Cleveland leading by 11. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Nance. And the shot is good. Nance has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Here is Hodges. Dishes it to Moncrief. There's the pass to Lister. It's stolen by Kerr. Price against Lister. It's stolen by Davis. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Out left to the wing. Cummings with a screen on Kerr. And Hodges kicks to Moncrief. Here's Davis. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Price, the pass to Daughtery. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official. You look at NBA defenses now, more and more they're designed to deny points in the paint and three-pointers and concede long twos. That's the impact of analytics, because the numbers indicate the long two is the lowest percentage shot to take.
Here is Hodges. It's Davis on the wing. 6 to shoot. Now the dish to Cummings. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Cummings got 4 points now in the quarter. Cleveland leading by 10. And you know, it seems players are starting to avoid those long twos early in the shot.
Yeah, and especially the elite scorers, becoming much more conscious about their shot selection. Last season, the top 5 scorers were more efficient than at any time since the ABA-NBA merger almost 4 decades ago.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the score by Cleveland. Lister, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw, no good.
At the line for us, Alton Lister.
He hits the second from the line. Kerr with it. Passes to McKesky. Nance outside. Kept alive. Here's Daughtery. High quality look, and he sinks it. Daughtery's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Here's Price after the basket by Milwaukee. Daughtery with the screen on Hodges. Pass to McKesky. Daughtery inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
And Cleveland making a change here. Williams is checked in. Pressey's checked in for Milwaukee.
Perfect inbounds pass and an easy 2 points.
Bucks trail by 13. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as with any timeout at this part of the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back onto the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
Now Cummings. 8 points for him. Moncrief the pass to Lister. Back to Moncrief. Uncovered. That's good on the jump shot. Moncrief's got 4 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Price kicks to Kerr. Nance a screen on Moncrief. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Daughtery. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Daughtery's got 13 points. Bucks trail by 13. Now Cummings inside. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Rollins checked in for Kerr. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Brewers checked in. Williams dishes to Nance. 6 to shoot. Rollins the pass to Daughtery. And there's the foul against Milwaukee. Left side, Price. And he gets it to go from the corner. Price has got 7 points.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Pressey kicks to Moncrief. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Now here's Daughtery, covered by Brewer. Kicks to Pressey. Here's Cummings. Here's Brewer. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Now here's Williams. 10 points for him. Here's Nance. Terry Cummings grabs the rebound. Bucks trail by 11. Hodges the pass to Pressey. There's a screen. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. Elo comes in for Nance.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Pass to Moncrief. Now, here's Brewer. Guarded closely. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Cleveland leading by 13. Price dishes to Williams. Back to Price. Elo against Moncrief. Elo kicks to Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
1:21 left in the first half of the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Hodges against Price. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Cavaliers leading by 13. It's stolen by Cummings. And the foul is on Reggie Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. McKeskey's checked in for Cummings. Pierce comes in for Moncrief. And Dunleavy's subbed in for Hodges. Here's Dunleavy. Misses off the left iron.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
And good on the basket. Book it. Pierce has got 12 points in the game.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
There's a screen by Williams. Price, the pass to Williams. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Boy, he just battled through that initial impact and somehow willed it in.
Excellent concentration. That's what you like to see.
Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Outside Pierce. Good D by Williams.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Got it up. And no good trying to get that one. And that does it for the first half of play. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. It's been a clinic out there by Brad Daughtery.
That'll be important to see, if they can slow him down in the second half here, because so far they have had no answer for him down on the block.
Well, you've got to mix up the looks you give him. Bump him out some, fronting, play behind, double teaming. But right now, he looks unstoppable in the paint.
Bucks trail by 13. Elo out there with Price. Then it's Williams. Then it's Nance. And it's Daughtery in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Here comes Price. Daughtery up top. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. Nance. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Nance has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Cleveland. Here's Pressing. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's Moncrief on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, and that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Here's Elo. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
The Bucks have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Price kicks to Elo. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Price has got 4 assists in the game.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Now here is Moncrief. He's got 8. Lister with a screen on Price. Moncrief the pass to Lister. Here is Hodges. Lets it fly from 18. Tries again. Lister. That's good.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Cleveland with the ball. Price, right side. Elo kicks to Nance. Looks for Daughtery and gets it to him. Soft touch off the glass. Daughtery's got 15 points.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You look at Brad Daughtery, what a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Cummings with a screen on Williams. Moncrief El Cid with it. Williams picks him up. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
16 seconds on the shot. 16.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Can't get it to go.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Back to Price. And Moncrief picking him up with the textbook defensive crouch. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Pressey. He's got 8. Lets it go from 14. Cummings' shot is good. Cummings got 10 points in the game.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
On the wing, Williams. Daugherty inside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Pressey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Moncrief. With the second effort, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Cleveland leading by 14. Elo dishes to Nance. Daugherty inside. Back to Nance. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Daugherty kicks to Elo. And it's stolen by Moncrief. And Cleveland making a change here. Kerr's checked in.
Second team foul. In for your Cavaliers.
Here is Hodges. He feeds it to Moncrief. The pass to Lister. Cummings against Daugherty. Lister with a screen on Daugherty. Cummings can't hit.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Out to Nance. Left side Nance. The feed to Kerr. Dishes it to Daugherty. Shot clock at 6. With the fadeaway. Good. Daugherty's got 17 now.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grill.
Cummings with a screen on Williams. Passes it to Hodges. Here's Lister. Covered by Nance. Moncrief against Elo. He kicks to Nance. Back to Elo. Poked loose. Pressey against Daugherty.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
That's the way you creep back into a game. Get those key stops, push it down the floor with your transition game.
And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. McKeskey's checked in for Cleveland.
17 seconds on the shot. 17. Substitution for the Cavaliers. Paul McKeskey.
Moncrief against Elo. Feeds to Kerr. The dish to Nance. Shot clock at 6. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Nance has got 12. Here's Pressey. He's got 10. Pass to Cummings. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Nance has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
And the shot is good. 5 points in the game.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
On the wing, Elo. Moncrief defending. Out to Nance. Puts up the baby hook. Again, the Cavaliers score.
He really made that mismatch pay off. A defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Kerr against Hodges. Kicks to Pressey. To the paint. It's stolen. Elo kicks to Nance. It's stolen by Cummings. An even 3-on-3 break. And there's Moncrief. That's good on the assist by Pressey. Moncrief's got 10 points.
Their offense just looks so smooth here when they get out into the open court.
And in order to erase the deficit, they should be keeping the pace brisk. That's how they've been getting quality shots.
He is remarkably hot this quarter. He has yet to miss a shot.
Bucks trail by 15. And Hodges kicks to Pressey. Pass to Hodges. Right wing. And the pass to Moncrief. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Now here's Elo. 9 points in the game so far. Nance passes to Daughtery. And again, it's Cleveland.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers. 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Here is Hodges. He's got 5. Now here's Cummings. Here is Hodges. Out to the wing. And finished off by Lister. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Here's Moncrief, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Take a look at what Moncrief's done. He has 12 points and 2 nice steals as well. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
No question, he's made an impact just about everywhere on the court.
A different look now for Cleveland. Rollins checked in for Daughtery, and it's Williams in for McKeskey. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. McKeskey's checked in for Lister. Brewer comes in for Cummings. Pierce is checked in for Pressey. That's Dunleavy in for Hodges. Now here's Nance. 16 points for him. And again, it's Cleveland.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Dishes it to Pierce. They double up Pierce. And Brewer kicks to Dunleavy. He feeds it to Pierce. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Pierce has got 14 points.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Cavaliers have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. And Williams drops them both. Now Dunleavy. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And that's not going to go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 13. We've got more in store for you right after this. And our State Farm assist to the game replay. Great offensive play. 1 of 8 assists on the night that we've seen from Elo.
And you got to love that play, guys, but it's been one after another for him all game long. He just has that uncanny awareness of where his teammates are on the court all the time.
Cleveland leading by 13. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got Davis. McKeskey is out there with Brewer. Then there's Dunleavy. And it's Pierce in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Elo. Brewer with the steal. And oh, here we go with Brewer. Nobody back. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
Here's Price. Good. Great play by Williams this time. Got it up.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a nice look.
Poor job by the defender to not fight over or around that screen.
Dunleavy dishes to Pierce. The feed now to Dunleavy. On the wing, Brewer. Pass to Dunleavy. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for him today.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they're knocking a lot of those shots down.
Now here's Williams. Left side, Price. Elo outside. On the wing, Williams. And the 7-foot McKeskey clears the glass. Bucks trail by 12. Right side, Pierce. Here's McKeskey. He's guarded by Williams. Dunleavy kicks to Pierce. Pass to McKeskey. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Brad Daughtery, he's checked in for Rollins. Milwaukee also making some changes. Cummings, he's checked in for Brewer. And Pressey subbed in for Davis. Now here's Elo. Elo, right side. And it's Williams with the jam. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
And the Bucks with possession here. The Cavaliers making the shot. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Left side, Williams. It's tipped. And it's the Bucks on the break. Pierce is running. Good.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
Price, the pass to Williams. Looks for Daughtery and gets it to him. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And they're getting the ball inside, which is what I like. High percentage shots down on the block and in the paint. Area.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lister's checked in for McKeskey. And it's Moncrief in for Pierce. Here's Dunleavy. Daughtery grabs the board.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Ripped away. Now the Bucks moving it up for the finish. Sidney Moncrief working hard in the paint.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
To the right side. Pressey. And the basket good.
Oh, man. And they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him.
Larry Nance is checked in for Craig Elo. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Hodges checked in for Dunleavy. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Now here's Nance.
Bucks foul call.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Here's Pressey. He dishes it to Cummings. He kicks it to Pressey. Feeds to Moncrief. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips now on the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
And that one's good. Price has got 6 here in this quarter.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Pick by Cummings. The pass to Lister. In the corner, Pressey with it. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Cummings dishes to Pressey. Clock at 6. Fires from 14. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possessions, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
And here we go, the Bucks running again. Nance with some nice D. The Cavaliers leading by 9. It's Williams with the drive. Out to Nance. Daugherty inside. Outside Williams. Price outside. Williams a screen on Pressey. Back to Williams. Here's Nance. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Second team foul.
Cummings against Daugherty. Moncrief's shot is off. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
Steve, I know you love great teamwork.
Yeah, so much fun to watch when the ball is moving. There's kind of a rhythm to the game that just happens. The ball moves almost on its own, Kevin. It's fun to watch.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. The kick out to Williams. From beyond the arc, the Cavaliers again can't hit. Hodges the pass to Pressey. Cummings with a screen on Williams. Pass to Lister. Hodges against Price. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And again, the Bucks miss. Cleveland leading by 9. Outside Williams. Now the dish to Williams. Kicks it to Daugherty. It's stolen. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Taken away by Williams. And here is Williams. Dishes it to Nance. Rebounded by the Bucks. Cummings got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, they needed that last rebound. They haven't done well on the boards overall, but that one was huge.
Still fighting for the win here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And Cleveland making a change here. Elo's checked in. Cleveland leading by 7. Price kicks to Daughtery. He feeds it to Elo. Nance against Pressey. Now here's Nance. D right on him. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Cleveland. Bucks trail by 7. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You have to like what we've been seeing from Larry Nance.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Here's Pressey. Here's Hodges. And Craig Hodges comes through from outside.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Hodges against Price. The feed to Williams. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. And 12 points for Williams. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Throws it up high. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Bucks trail by 6. Right at the free throw line. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
What a shot over the bigger man. I'll tell you what, that could prove to be a massive play in this game.
You know, because of the defense and the pressure situation, Steve, that was a high degree of difficulty shot on that jumper.
Now, here's Price. 13 feet away. A rebound by Lister.
Well, I think sort of just playing this one out now as they get the last rebound. They really haven't had much success today controlling the missed shot. Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Here is Price after the basket by Milwaukee on the wing. Elo. Clock at 6. Takes the 13-footer. It falls!
A crucial basket.
They needed it, and he gave it to them.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 4. 55 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
To the inside. Here's Hodges. Milwaukee the rebound. Lister against Williams. Tries yet again. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that shot sucked the life out of the whole building.
Well, that was a big one, Clark. You could hear it.
Yeah, that was a gut punch right there. These fans, oh, man, they're struggling.
Now, here's Price. Williams, a screen on Hodges. Price dishes to Elo. Daughtery high post. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Really high-quality shot there. Just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 1. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Left side, Nance. Back to Elo. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them pound the ball and just milk those precious seconds away.
No other option here but to foul and hope for a few misses at the line.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're losing by 1. 6 seconds left in the fourth. That is what you take.
No need to rush things, although I think you do want to get a shot off in time to the point where if you miss it, you got a shot at an offensive rebound.
Well, if you got a play in your quiver that gets you a good shot, one you've been saving all game, now's the time to use it.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, Larry Nance.